Hello, it's a random Tuesday evening and I randomly got the spur of motivation to start the Artist Diaries. And yeah, being an artist, it's quite hard. I feel like for anyone that's pursuing a creative endeavor or kind of entrepreneurship, it's really challenging to pursue it, often when you've got another career on the side or you're working a regular job while you kind of strategize.
Or if you're kind of exploring your creative side, but you don't know where it's going to end up, it's quite a challenging time. So I wanted to create the Artist Diaries, which will basically be maybe once a month, me filming a few days in my life, what's going on, and kind of a few of my random challenges and thoughts around artistry, because
I'm hoping that we can all help each other. I kind of want to make sure that we can be each other's role models when it comes to creativity and artistry.
So without further ado, let's get on with the Artist Diaries.
So I spend most of my Mondays to Thursdays working. Today is a Wednesday, so I get to work from home, which is really great because I get to go out at lunchtime, and my hours are like 8 till 6. I'm in the office with the exception of Wednesdays. I hope to tell you more about my job. I do love my job, but it's probably not what you'd expect for an artist to be doing. But yeah, see you later. Today is my day for music. So I do actually have things to film today. This day's musical agenda, or rather this weekend's, I've got a couple of things on. I've got some busking this afternoon. I'm going to be busking with my friend. We're going into a local town centre, and I'm going to show her the ropes because she's never bussed before. And then tomorrow, around midday, I've got a gig with my piano player at a Christmas craft fair, and we're going to be playing some Christmas songs, which I'm very excited about. We've rehearsed quite a lot for this. Very excited. And around that, I'm going to be really trying to get my musical house in order. A lot of things have slipped, if I'm being quite honest. Some important things, such as making sure I've uploaded the last song of my EP to Ditto. That'll be out in February. I also need to kind of work out how I'm going to release one of my music videos before Christmas, because it's all done. I'm just a little bit scared about releasing it. I want to try and have a bit of brainstorm of how I can kind of commit to a little bit of social media. I'm not a massive social media girly. I go through phases of where I'm really posting on social media, and then phases where I just don't. I just get really overwhelmed sometimes, and I have to focus on real life. So I recently read a book by Ari Herstand, and it was a really interesting book. It was about how to be an artist in the 21st century, and he emphasised the kind of point of not following specific trends and following what is kind of unique to your personality and your music, and trying to create kind of more content around that. And yeah, like I've had a few ideas about what would be kind of good for me, but nothing concrete, so I definitely need to have a go at that. I need to make sure I'm registered for it's either PPL or PRS, because I've registered for like the writer's side, but then for recorded music I need to register for that, so I'm making sure I'm getting all of the royalties from my music that I'm recording and what I intend to release in the future. And then I want to kind of have a plan for creation and learning time going forwards, because I've got about a list of 10 different songs that I've written, and I really want to commit to making them into kind of demos. I used to work with producers from the very start, kind of come to the chorus, and they'd help me make the demo, but I'm kind of feeling like I'm getting to the stage where I can do that, and I want to learn enough about production where I know exactly what I'm after, and learn more about my personal style when it comes to making music. So as you can see, it's quite a long list. I don't know whether I'll get it done. I forgot, I'm also trying to memorise songs for a deck gig I've got on the 28th of December. I think I've memorised about 4 songs so far, and I set my goal, or I've got to keep on memorising three songs a week to try and make it sustainable. So I need to do that. So yeah, I think I'm going to be prioritising the things that I have to do. But it's really hard sometimes to not over plan yourself. So we'll see how much of this I actually get done.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
So it's now Monday evening. I realised I forgot to explain a lot about what I was doing at the weekend. So on Saturday I had a gig
It went really well. It was just singing some Christmas songs at a Christmas market. I was happy with how it went, but I do miss like the times when I get to perform my original music, but yeah, it was a paid gig, so girl's gotta do what she's gotta do. Then Saturday evening, kind of took off from music because my partner's been working away a lot recently, so we've decided to have date nights every 2 weeks. So we went out for an Indian and it was absolutely banging. Yeah, we went to Planet India in Brighton and I cannot recommend that place enough. Such nice food. Then Sunday, what I do? Yes, so Sundays I also kind of reserve them for my partner, but on this particular Sunday I had a creative party to go to, so we spent the morning in Hove and then I travelled to London where I was doing a creative party hosted by my lovely friend Lily, and she hosts these scratch nights where artists can come and share something that they're working on. It's meant to be a work in progress, so something that's not finished, and it's not just musical artists. You have spoken word, you have film, you have play writers kind of sharing whatever they're working on, and then yeah, you show for 5 minutes and then you feedback, and it was such a beautiful evening to get together and kind of appreciate different forms of art and get inspired of each other. I performed one of my songs, which is a bit of a work in progress, which was very, very new for me, to be honest, because I'm so used to only releasing or showing the world the songs I like, and it was quite a useful exercise because I didn't think that my song on this occasion landed as kind of you'd expect a popular song to land. So I think it was useful feedback for kind of reflecting and realising maybe I should make this a lead single on the EP, or maybe it shouldn't make it on the EP. Yeah, it's a totally new strategy for me, so I'd be interested to hear whether anybody else has this strategy or whether you kind of just release everything that you like and finish. And then today I've just been working. I finished just now, and now I'm gonna go for a quick walk. Really quickly, I thought I'd catch you up on my to-do list for the weekend because I want to keep it as real as possible. And if you look at my to-do list here, you can see that I no way did achieve all of my goals one by one, but as a bit of a theme in my life that I've kind of experienced for a long time is I always massively overestimate what I can actually achieve, and yeah, maybe doing these diaries will help me actually see the error of my ways and maybe set more realistic goals in the future.
puts his arms around her. He said, Julie, baby, you're my